Maori Boy dancing, yeah.
Or Rongoueroa.
That's right. Rongoueroa, of course, was the mother of our tribe. She was from Kahuimaunga. And I just wanted to celebrate my grandson and show him dancing in front of his ancestors, and so they could see him. So there's my ancestral mountain, there's the three kaitiaki kuia who look after me, and then I just wanted it to look like he was dancing to the stars. The stars played a big part when I was a kid. When you go into the country, I was brought up in the country, and we used to lie outside and just look at the stars, and it takes you into a whole new world of imagination. So the stars play a big part in my life, and that's why I've got the glitter, because I thought the glitter just looked really nice. And I got that idea from a Native American friend of mine called Harry Fonseca. It was the first time I'd seen glitter used by a top artist. And I realised I really like the way he's used the glitter. So I came back and just put it straight into my art.
What were you trying to express with the character Maori Boy?
He's part Maori. He's part Scottish. He's part English, Irish. He's of mixed races, a bit of French, but it's a generation of young Maoris who are being born today of mixed blood. They belong to the world.
So what's the importance of connecting him to the subject matter?
It's his whakapapa, that's who he is. He comes from that mountain Taranaki in the background, and he's part of Rongoueroa and her mother, Huiare, that sort of gives you all the time, and he's part of the land, so the land pulses with his identity, he can dance over it.
You have a lot of earthly colours in this painting, and also very deep reds.
Oh, red is for energy and blue is distance, so you get an interaction. You're in the skill of, in the craft of painting, and you get an interaction between the colours. They bounce like musical chords. So this is where I try and use my colours to create a visual music rather than the audible one.
Who are the three characters in the background?
My mother, grandmother and great-grandmother. They're my kaitiaki. They're the people who guard my whakapapa, who I am.
And that's your mother's line, your mother's mother? And
that's my mother's side, yes. They're the guardians of my whakapapa to that mountain. Okay. That's on my mother's side. My father's side is quite different.
So that's the way knowledge flowed through the family?
Identity. That's who I am. Yeah. And it goes on way, way beyond that. To Hikanui and a whole range of others.
You have something in the sky there. What's that, Dad?
Oh, you've got the raukura over the top of Mount Taranaki. Yeah. Most of the people here assume that the raukura came out of Parihaka, but my mother and the old people there, some of them born in the 1800s, saw the raukura as the feather or the plume over the top of the mountain. And the other one, the radiance of the sun always shines through, because it's the radiance of the sun that creates life on this earth. Without the sun, we become nothing.
And who are all these characters?
Some of them are impulsive, of course. Land, to me, always has the pulse of the people in it, because we've lived for so long on this land, and a lot of our people are buried in the land. And I was raised in the late 1940s into the 50s by a lot of very old people.
And so this is Rongoueroa?
One of them is Rongoueroa, and another one is Huiare, her mother. Both Rongoueroa and Huiare were taken by Toi Kairako's people, and he took Huiare as his woman, and he took Rongoueroa as a wife for his son. I don't condone a lot of that. It's just something that happened. And I mean, that reflects the way pōwhiri works, where the women are in the background, the men in the front, because potentially it's a battle area, and these men who have been at sea for a long time will come, and if they see beautiful women in the front and they feel they outnumber the mana whenua, they'll take them, kill the men and take the woman.